I started playing in school. That's where I first got my love of it. I had a games teacher that was really passionate and took me to my first England game, and I kind of caught the bug. She was like, one day you could be on that court playing for England, and thankfully I had that opportunity. So first started with England under 17s when I was 15, and the second year I was made captain, so that was my first chance of kind of being in a leadership position. Then got selected for England. Injuries have kind of plagued me a little bit. I did my ACL and I've done an Achilles, but even through all of that, the chance to travel the world, playing Commonwealth Games and World Cups, to win an under-21 silver medal, to go into the senior team has just been phenomenal on an international level. On a domestic level, I've won the Super League 7 times, 5 with Team Bath and twice with Surrey Storm, so the most of any player. So I'm very, very proud of that. And that kind of netball journey, balancing my sport and education, I think has made me the person that I am today. And now, happily retired, I get to commentate and work with Sky Sports and the likes of BBC and Supersport to be able to bring the game to the masses around the world, and for them to get a joy of what I experienced playing, for them experiencing watching. And so, yeah, really pleased to be able to do that on the media side, and then a little bit of coaching and doing masterclasses where I can help the next generation with the on-court things, like all the skills and the tricks and tips, but also off-court. How do you balance it all? How do you be mentally and physically prepared to go out on the court and do what you need to do week in, week out? So today here at Seaford has been an awesome day. I've really loved working with the girls. They've just been so committed and focused and really like sponges. We've been working on attacking work through court. I always talk about doing the basics well. Like, you see all the flashy stuff that the internationals can do on court in those international games, but it's because they've nailed the basics first. So working on your passing, on your footwork, getting into space, passing into space, and then we did a little bit of circle rotation and shooters work at the end. So it's been really good to just kind of see that transition. So nailing those basics in terms of the passing, your footwork, your core stability, proprioception, so many little nuances that you need to make that all-rounded person, and sometimes we forget to do it. So if we can, every single training session, we know we're doing the basics well, we can then do more afterwards. It was great to see the smiles on the girls' faces. Like I always talk about, it needs to be fun. Like everything, life's too short, so we are working to be the best that we can be, but let's enjoy the journey. And it was really great to see them respond to that. So they've really knuckled down on making sure, yes, it's a chest pass, but I want to make sure that chest pass is really good and really accurate. And then I can move into passing longer distances, and then I can move into how can I take the ball off balance and then pass the ball well, because I've got a nice strong core and my technique's really good. And then to take it into a game. So there's always that progression. You do the small technical bits first, then we go into the game, and then we bring it back again into the technical elements to make sure we've really nailed down that skill. The facilities that you guys have here is just next level. The S&C gym, 2 I saw with the free weights, and also the static conditioning weights. The 2-court gym area, not all schools have that. The dance studio that I saw, there's just everywhere I went, there was just something that really screamed high performance. If the ambition is to play the top level of the game, the facilities are here for them. It's there to support them. All the staff are here. They've got programs, weekly programs that are set for them so that they know exactly what they need to do each week. You take the thinking out of it because it's there and they can compete. The food, the nutrition side of things, what I have for lunch, very delicious. But it's delicious and nutritious. And that's what you need as an athlete, because every day you're putting your body through so much. I think it's not also just for the high performers, it's for those that just want to make sport part of their daily life. And again, to be able to access the fitness suite or a sports hall or a dance studio, or the many pitches and whatnot, you do it with your friends. And then that builds that lifelong love of the sport, and then you can take it on after school. And I think that's the key to a sports program in a school. How many still do it when they leave? Because if they are doing it when they leave, it means that they had such a great time doing it when they were here. The perceptions of netball are changing, and it's more visible on TV. There's more sponsorship being thrown into it, more publicity thrown into it. It just takes it to another level, and to play at sell-out crowds at the Copper Box, that's just phenomenal, isn't it? And so I think young girls coming through can really see that there is a chance to take netball further on. And whether it could be playing, or it could be an administrator, or it could be an umpire, there are different opportunities within sport. And that's what I just love, that you can enjoy it, but also you can see it as something further when you leave school.